Plans are in motion right now for a replacement for the iconic Georgetown County building here behind us, but not everyone is on board.
Yeah, that's right. Here's our Julia Richardson joining us in studio, explaining the situation and sharing how some locals are taking matters into their own hands now. Julia.
Well, Eric and Rachel, a group called Citizens for Georgetown has launched a petition seeking to stop a biomass plant from setting up shop on the site of the now shuttered International Paper Mill.
Now we're at a point where we have to make a critical choice.
That choice is one International Paper will have to make for itself, as its leadership weighs exactly who to sell its 525-acre site along Kaminsky Street to. Like you just heard, a biomass plant is among the current frontrunners to take over, but some critics, like business owner and former councilman Everett Carolina, are fearful of a repeat of the previous 9 decades.
Residents and former employees of IP have suffered from cancer, respiratory ailments, loss of hearing for the high decibels of the machinery that makes the noise at the mill there.
A biomass plant would generate energy by burning, quote, organic material like plants and animals. But some members of Citizens for Georgetown worry organic doesn't always mean clean and healthy.
And that support is continuing to grow as people learn more and more about what a biomass plant might mean for the city. Again, another smokestack, more pollution, and existing pollution from these heavy industry sites not cleaned up.
However, the proposed plant is far from universally unpopular. Former IP worker Sean James has launched a counter petition in favor of it, telling me Georgetown County relies on the kind of jobs it would create.
I wanted to bring back some manufacturing jobs to help support the people in this town that are hurting right now. And that includes loggers, that includes the forestry people, that includes the manufacturing workers.
But residents know whatever happens is ultimately not their decision. And now it's just a waiting game.
It's tearing this town apart. But at the end of the day, we holding meetings and we're all getting mad about things. We holding meetings and nobody knows what's going to happen here. Nobody knows what's going to happen here except for International Paper and these bidders.
I did reach out to Georgetown County Council's chairman, who tells me council will not endorse any bidder, but will be willing to work with whoever IP ends up choosing. Live in the studio, Julia Richardson, WMBF News.